100 lunchboxes. Where are they? Don't think you can get away with forgetting. Huh? Yesterday, the site supervisor told me never to come back. What? Sorry about that. Damn it. Why do I have to apologize to construction workers and lunch vendors? 100 lunch boxes for the construction site. Is the count correct?
Yep, perfect.
Today's is a masterpiece. Stuffed peppers and sautéed spinach.
Your lunchboxes are super popular with the workers.
Can't cut corners when it comes to food for people doing physical labor. I'm Makoto Osanai, 40 years old. I run a lunch shop in the countryside with my wife, Hana.
They're nutritious and the vegetables are especially fresh and delicious. That's what they said the other day.
We deal directly with the farmers. Local production for local consumption helps the community, and the workers stay healthy. Win-win all around. Well, I'm off to deliver to Yoshizawa Construction. Take care of things here.
Got it!
Everyone's gonna love these. Can't wait to deliver them. Good morning. I'm here with the lunch delivery. Hey, you're late. This is tardiness. There was unusual traffic, so I'm a bit later than usual, but I wouldn't call it late. I don't want to hear excuses. Jeez, country lunch shops have no sense of manners. His name is Sho Yoshizawa. He's the son of Yoshizawa Construction's president. As site supervisor, I'm managing everything, including lunch arrangements. If you're late, I'm the one who gets yelled at by my old man, so don't do sloppy work, got it? Here we go again. When Sho starts his tantrums, they go on forever. The president's such a nice guy. How'd he end up with a son like this? My apologies. Let me bring in the lunch boxes. Hold up. What's with these ridiculous lunches? Is something wrong? Are you kidding me? There's peppers and spinach in here, and I hate those. What? I hate vegetables. They taste awful. Can't eat them. Return them all. Return them? All 100? Yeah, your lunch has never suited my taste anyway. Please, be reasonable. I can't accept a cancellation for such a childish reason. The person in charge hates vegetables. I'm telling you. What, you gonna go against your client's wishes? It's obvious you'll be in trouble if you lose this big contract. I'll use this chance to make you change the lunches to my liking. Your lunches are too vegetable heavy and overpriced for what they are. Different shops have different prices. That's normal. Fine, stop buying from you then. Tomorrow, no vegetables. If you can't do that, don't ever show your face again. If that's how it is, guess I'll find new clients. Tomorrow, he'll bring proper lunches for sure. That Makoto finally left. Hey, the lunches aren't here yet. Oh, the lunch shop had trouble and couldn't come. What? Are you serious? Can't help it. Just make do today. There's backup cup noodles in the office. That should be enough. Jeez, they get all worked up over food. These simple-minded jerks.
Cancel all orders starting tomorrow?
He says he won't buy lunches with vegetables.
Unbelievable! We don't need to supply them anymore.
He's been complaining constantly anyway. Maybe it's for the best.
But our business.
Actually, other construction companies have been asking to contract with us repeatedly.
Oh well, no problem then.
Why are there no lunches for 2 days straight? Calm down. They're probably just running late. We're working under a contract that includes lunches. You can't suddenly say there aren't any. We can't prepare something right away. I get it. I'll check right away. Just wait. If we run out of energy and get hurt, it's no joke. We're stopping work. Is Makoto seriously not bringing lunches? In this rural area, arranging lunches immediately is impossible. If Dad finds out work stopped because of me, I'll get chewed out. Apparently, the lunch shop mistook today for a holiday and forgot to make them. 2 days in a row? That's right. I'll leave the rest to you. Not even an apology and they can't deliver? They're looking down on us workers. I didn't think they were like that. I'm disappointed. Can't forgive this, boss. I'll complain directly and give him a piece of my mind. Hello? What's with the carefree voice? Is that how someone who messed up acts? Excuse me? 100 lunchboxes. Where are they? Don't think you can get away with forgetting. Huh? Yesterday the site supervisor told me never to come back. What? So I didn't forget. What do you mean? Didn't you mess up deliveries yesterday and today by forgetting? No, I delivered yesterday, but Sho canceled and said he didn't want them. That's strange. That's different from what we were told. Actually, here's what happened. Sorry, Makoto. I misunderstood. Sho's the one at fault. He canceled on us and then blamed us.
That's outrageous! We don't do such irresponsible things! Yesterday's lunches went to waste!
He wasted our food? That bastard. Absolutely unforgivable. You lied to us. The missing lunches are your fault. How did they find out everything? I confirmed everything with Makoto. That guy, sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Gotta convince the workers somehow. No, you got it wrong. This was for your own good. There's a proper reason. A reason? Then explain. Well, Makoto's lunches aren't worth the price for the quality, right? So I demanded menu improvements and price reviews. The never come back thing was just a little threat, but he took it seriously. What a troublesome guy. Don't play the victim, you brat. Oh. For our own good, my ass. You just hate vegetables and didn't like it. Calm down. It's a common mistake. Normal people don't make mistakes like that. We've been unhappy with your work attitude from the start. You're the boss's son or whatever, but your schedule management is a mess. We're doing overtime every day. Can't be helped. At this pace, we won't meet the deadline. That doesn't mean you can work us to death. Your poor planning caused this unreasonable schedule, right? And now canceling lunches because you hate vegetables? You looking down on us? We were looking forward to Makoto's lunches every day. Making such a fuss over lunches. The vegetable-packed lunches were nutritious and delicious. I have personal attachment to them. And above all, I can't stand your betrayal of Makoto after years of business. Sorry, but without Makoto's lunches, I won't have my guys work. What? Lunch provision was in the contract, wasn't it? You're seriously not gonna work? Construction's halted until Makoto's lunches come back. Wait, You're joking, right? Where are you going? No way. All this over lunches? If Dad finds out about this. No, the workers will come back tomorrow. Well, one day's delay can be made up with overtime. The next day. Why is nobody at the site? Are they seriously striking? No, it's gotta be a bluff. I'll contact everyone and make them resume work. The day after. This is bad. They're serious. They won't answer calls. And at this rate, we'll miss the deadline and the company will find out. What do I do?
These lunches are ready. Can you deliver them?
Leave it to me. They look perfect today too. Excuse me. Oh, show. What brings you here? Well, just checking in, and I have a favor to ask. What is it? Please, deliver 100 lunches starting tomorrow. What? You're the one who said you didn't want them. What now? I wasn't serious. I never meant to cut the contract. Anyone could tell it was a joke from the context, right?
Don't be ridiculous. Your joke made us throw away 100 lunch boxes.
Well, that happened, but it was a misunderstanding. Let's let bygones be bygones. That's not something we can just brush off. Come on. You must have been in trouble after I cut the contract, right? Big contracts are rare in the countryside.
Sorry, but we don't have the capacity to prepare lunches for you anymore.
Don't lie. There's plenty of lunches right here. I'll buy them all. Too bad. We've already signed another contract, and these are all for delivery. A contract? That's way too fast. What about our lunches?
Not a single one. After all those condescending remarks, why did you think we'd sell to you? Oh, and we've already billed you for the discarded lunches.
For food nobody ate? That's a ripoff. Not eating was your choice. It's a legitimate charge. Fine, I'll pay. But deliver lunches starting tomorrow. I'll even pay extra at this point. How many times do I have to say it for you to understand? Your brain must really be small. We will never sell you lunches again. At this rate, work will stall and the penalty fees will be enormous. Other contractors coming later will be affected too.
So it's okay to inconvenience us? I can tell from every word that you looked down on us.
You're only worried about the damage coming back to you, right? Stop making me the only villain. If we trace it back, you being late is partly to blame. I told you I wasn't late. But you were later than usual that day. I just usually deliver early.
Makoto always takes care not to disappoint the workers by being late with lunch.
That's a lie. You never showed any sign of that. You just don't notice others' consideration because you never consider others yourself.
Learn from this and live more honestly.
Never contact us again. Please, my life depends on this.
Not much of a life to depend on. We're busy with work.
This is bad. The workers won't come back. If Dad finds out about this. Hello? Dad?
Sho, is the work progressing smoothly?
Yeah, not a single problem.
Oh, good. It's an important site. I was worried it'd be a huge problem if we missed the deadline, but I guess I worried for nothing.
Just curious, what would happen if we were late?
They're a company that always gives us big jobs. We'd be lucky if it ended with just damages. You didn't mess something up, did you?
No. Just asking.
I'm counting on you, and value your relationships with the workers. I won't hand over the company to someone who can't build trust.
Damages? This is seriously bad. My dream of becoming president. I just bought a car and house with loans. What'll happen to me if I have to take responsibility? Anywhere's fine. I need to secure lunches and bring back the workers. Damn, it's too rural. Everywhere says it's impossible on short notice. What do I do? A few days later. Can't arrange lunches anymore. I managed to scrape together food from nearby supermarkets, but it's costing too much. Can't let Dad know, so I'm paying for everything. No, priority is resuming construction to avoid damages. While buying time, I need to secure lunches from the next town, or I'll go bankrupt first.
You really arranged lunches?
Yeah, not from Makoto's shop though.
Huh? That's not what we agreed.
The contract is to provide lunches. I'm keeping the original promise.
Well, whatever. Make sure overtime doesn't exceed regulations.
Yeah. Who do they think caused this? I'll work them like horses.
What the hell is this lunch? Explain.
What's wrong?
What do you mean what's wrong? These aren't even proper lunches.
Well, it's food with plenty of vegetables as requested, right?
It's not just about having vegetables.
Boss, I can't keep my strength up with this lunch. That's just personal preference. You criticized my dislike of vegetables, so you should put up with it.
That's it. We said we'd work if Makoto's lunches came back. I was willing to put up with your contract-violating crazy schedule if we had those lunches, but it was pointless to expect anything. Let's go, guys.
Hey, are you serious? We can't afford more delays.
Don't forget, we only accepted these somewhat unreasonable working conditions because of our past relationship.
You guys, how much work do you think I've given you? Stop whining about Makoto this, Makoto that. It's just food. Stop complaining and work, you ingrates. If you defy me, the next president, I'll never give you work again.
Ingrates? Did you just say that?
Yeah, I don't need workers who don't follow orders. Now get back to work.
Then do what you want.
You think I can't? Fine. I'll report to my father that your strike is causing delays. I won't escape punishment, but I'll make sure you never get work. Damn workers getting cocky. I'll make them regret this. Hello, Dad? Fire all the workers at the site immediately.
What are you talking about?
Here's what happened. This is unworkable. You understand, right?
You incompetent fool! Do you even understand what you're doing?
Huh?
The foreman's family are major landowners in this area. Thanks to that connection, they've been giving us preferential treatment and work.
Landowners?
I told you many times to get along with them. Don't tell me you weren't listening.
I always tuned out stuff about workers since I wasn't interested, but I had no idea they were that important.
Enough. I'll meet them personally.
1 hour later.
I sincerely apologize for this incident. Even if he's your son, Tetsuhige-san, this went too far. You're absolutely right. You apologize too.
I'm sorry.
Shouldn't you apologize to Makoto first?
Why Makoto?
He's someone working with many farmers to revitalize the local area.
I don't see how that's related to this.
The farmers around here have deep ties with us going way back, and I value his work ethic. I told you I had personal attachment, didn't I? Apologize to him first, then we'll talk. Of course, we'll make things right with him. Let's go right now. I'm coming too. I'll see this with my own eyes.
Sorry about that. Damn it. Why do I have to apologize to construction workers and lunch vendors?
An apology now?
Apologizing when you can't talk your way out means nothing. Please, somehow. It's hard to accept, but it's in the past, and we've been paid, so I'll accept your apology for now.
I know this is presumptuous, but could you all please help us again? If Tetsuhige-san asks that much, I can't refuse, but my body can't work without Makoto's lunches.
Thank you. Should we consider renewing the contract?
Oh, Makoto's lunches again? Then there's no reason to refuse.
If you're that happy, it makes it worth making them.
We'll deliver delicious lunches.
Cut the crap. Why are you accepting so easily? You said you didn't have enough staff. We decided to hire part-timers.
Makoto felt bad that people who wanted our lunches couldn't get them.
Since Tetsuhige-san apologized personally, I've decided to forgive you. When I met them, they flatly refused, yet now they're acting all innocent. Well, if construction can resume, I guess it's fine. But there's a condition. Condition? We won't supply lunches to any site where Sho is present. What?
It's a reasonable condition.
Don't be ridiculous. That's the same as saying it's impossible.
Why? Everything's solved if you leave the site.
What? Me leave? What are you saying? That defeats the whole purpose.
Don't misunderstand. Your role is to facilitate construction smoothly. The site doesn't exist for you.
You're the ones who don't understand. I was sent here to gain experience, right, Dad?
That's right.
See?
Everything would be settled if my son disappeared.
Right. If I just disappear. Wait, what did you say?
I put you in charge here hoping you'd learn to communicate with the workers, but it's been a complete failure.
Are you serious? Choosing some country lunch shop over your son? Have you lost your mind?
You're the one spouting nonsense. Makoto's lunches were made based on my suggestions to help the workers do good work.
Dad suggested the lunches. Yes, that's true.
He asked if we could make certain lunches, and Makoto fulfilled that request.
Their lunches filled with the wish for workers to stay healthy and energetic. I was impressed by Tetsuhige-san and continued our business for years.
I'm indebted to Makoto for accommodating our requests. The young guys would just eat cup noodles and convenience store lunches if left alone, so it really helped.
Makoto worked hard every day, wanting everyone to smile.
Nobody will be satisfied unless you're punished. Reconciling with Makoto, who provides delicious lunches, is the priority.
You're making me blush with all this praise.
Listen, work is about helping others like Makoto does. That's why you're no good.
But Makoto's lunches are too expensive. For the company's sake, wouldn't it be better to contract cheaper lunch shops to cut costs? Too expensive? It's fair pricing considering the costs.
We're particular about ingredients, dealing directly with farmers to provide the highest quality at the lowest price possible. Though it seems that didn't get through to someone who hates vegetables.
In this rural area with few lunch shops, Makoto, who considers us this much, is irreplaceable. There's a world of difference between him and a good-for-nothing like you.
What is this?
I roughly calculated the damages you caused to our company, the cost of making workers wait, and the deadline extension damages. You're paying every cent.
I have to pay all this?
Obviously. Also, you're fired as of today, so find a new job quickly. I won't help you, and you're not allowed back home.
You're joking. It's impossible. I just bought a luxury car and house with loans, expecting to inherit the company. Oh yeah, he was always jingling his luxury car keys to show off.
Hope you learn how hard it is to earn money with your own effort.
Finally, we can work properly. I'll never bring my fool son again. Don't worry.
Please, I'll do anything. Just forgive me. When someone with no way to apologize, nothing gets through.
Only after working earnestly and reflecting from now on will your apology have meaning.
But my life is over like this.
You're still young. You'll manage if you try hard, right?
Alright, starting tomorrow, we get Makoto's lunches again. Let's work hard. It'll be a tough schedule, but please do your best. Yeah, leave it to us.
We can't slack off either.
We'll make extra energizing lunches.
We discussed plans for the coming days, ignoring Sho, who remained on his knees, head down. Damn it. No matter how much I work, I can't save money. Due to the foreman's family influence, Sho couldn't get rehired at any decent local company. I lost the car and house I finally bought because I couldn't make loan payments. What am I even working for? The amount I owe is too huge to handle. More payment demands. I have nothing left to pay. I was supposed to inherit the company and live luxuriously. Why do I have to eat this disgusting food every day? I heard through the grapevine that continuing his nutritionally imbalanced diet, he soon ruined his health and had to pay medical bills on top of his debts.
Wow, the shop looks great!
Yeah, the old kitchen was a bit cramped, so renovating was the right call.
With more part-timers, now more customers can enjoy our lunches.
It'll get busy, but I'm counting on you going forward.
Of course, leave it all to me.
Let's keep growing the shop together.